It's coffee making time. Yes, this is an ice pick. I have to go into the ice maker and break up the little things of ice as they come out in like they come out like this. They don't fit in your coffee cup like that. Even if you're an ex wonton soup container coffee cup user, your old wonton soup container converts to your iced coffee cup like that right there. Yes, dishes are done. See that? Dishes are done. Sink is empty. Welcome, by the way, Aaron Simon. Simon Says Farms. This is what we call a one-take wonder. Because life, I was talking to my mom last night. We are at that taxi cab stage. That's what we're at. This is the taxi cab stage of life. Tyler's out fishing. He actually caught a shark yesterday with Jace. He's down there. Piper, you can't go that way, buddy. Piper successfully got bred yesterday at the breeder. So we had to explain a few things to our teenagers. Jake has to work again today. It's Friday. This will be his last day this week. I'm thinking about, I don't know. It's just me. I have this problem of I like to buy people things, and I don't talk like emotionally usually. Like, I don't say what I want to say. I'll buy you something like a coffee or whatever, something little. We're not talking like I don't buy you a car. That's not happening. Or a boat. I want a boat. A boat thing. We're still. Oh my God. It's up there. It's up there, way at the top of the head, as to like how can we make that work. There's so many things in the boating world that we're learning. I'm watching a lot of first-time boat owner videos, talking to people in the area. We drove to a marina yesterday, and literally I said, you know what? I'll get back to the whole Piper thing in a minute. I mean, look at her. Hang on, let's see if we can zoom in. Can we zoom in? No, we can't zoom in, but she's right there. Yeah, so let's reverse engineer the whole boat owning thing. So let's go backwards. Like you buy a boat. In our case, because I've been around boats, I almost want to say my whole life. My dad's two brothers had boats. My dad seemed kind of jealous he didn't have a boat. Or he was smart, because the best thing to do is not buy a boat and just have friends that own a boat. So what's that? Oh, that's a broken piece of wood. See that thing right there? Right there? That piece of wood is popping up. I gotta fix it. So yeah, normally we talk farm stuff on this channel. Not really. I mean, we got a barn. It's way over that way. But I talk life. And right now the goats are getting a little easier. I think tonight, no La Manchas other than Harper are getting milked. We're working our way through the breeds. So eventually, soon, within a week, hopefully, or two, by halfway through the month, by the 15th or 16th, the goal is no more night milking. And then so now if there's no more night milking, there's no more night grain, which will deplete a little bit of that milk supply. So then we'll get to the point where we can almost go every other day milking, or only milk out the ones that need it in the morning. And then slowly, our plan this year is by early August, within that first week of August, hopefully have nobody in milk. So we get some of our summer back. We do a couple things. The barn goes real quick then. We just get them all in, close them in, make sure they have hay and water. Barn chores are 5 minutes. That's the plan. We don't need all the milk. Right now we made Simple Suds yesterday. We made a whole run of Simple Suds in preparation for Christmas. We're making a lot more fancier soaps are all coming. The fancy holiday ones are on the way. We're going to make a big run of lotion soon. While they're still in milk, we're going to make that big run of lotion. Lots of bottles, like thousands, to prep for Christmas. So then we can refill the freezer one more time and then have all that freezer stock for the fall, winter, and spring of next year. In worst case scenario, we sell out. The girls are happy. The business is doing enough to support the family. They're saving a little money to hopefully buy that boat someday. And life is working without having to have, 100 goats. So Piper, let's go there. Let's change angles because sitting at the same spot all the time is kind of silly. Piper got bred yesterday, and it all went out on Facebook. To be honest, I didn't even read the Facebook thing. Mom told me about it, but her and her boyfriend there, which in the animal world, this is what we had to explain to the kids last night. Other than dolphins and humans, and maybe penguins, I think, there is no love connection, right? Like, it's breeding, it's reproduction. That's what's happening here. They are in heat. The boy is in the mood. They are ready to make more babies. That's what they do. There is not, ooh, I love you, I like you, let's make babies and live as a happy family together. That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way in the deer world, in the goat world, or even in the fish. Let's see if we have any fish in here. Oh, we have a fish, look. And a frog. Oh, where is he? They're talking to each other. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, that was a squirrel moment. So this pond was here, this little koi pond was here when we bought the house, which was kind of cool. Like, oh, cool, the pool was here. We didn't need a pool. We didn't need this fancy koi pond. This thing is such a headache. So yesterday I got it running, but then one of the PVC pipes blew up and blew water all over the place. The sun hits it like it's hitting my face right now. And the algae grows. Look at that. Greg, the pond guy, would hate me. All right, see the green algae, but we got beautiful lily pad flowers somewhere. Where'd they go? We had them. Oh, they're closed. They open and close throughout the day. So let's see. Right there, that flower is all closed. Later today, bright open. Silly, but now I can't run the filter. We had to refill it with the hose because the pipe blew and blew all the water out, and then all these weeds are growing in, and the bridge is about to fall, and all these weeds over here got to come out. This has to come out. It's that homeowner headache you get, or having a little fancy feature you didn't want. So yeah, we were saying, like, so Piper and her boyfriend, they got along, is my point. They got along. Piper didn't want to bite her head off. Piper wants to bite Stella's head off a lot right now because she's in heat. She's hormonal. She wants to make babies. That's what's going on in her body. And Stella's like, I don't know that feeling, because Stella's fixed. So what happens is we were worried, Mom was worried, that, like, it's all done artificially insemination, right? In the Frenchie world. Now, they will attempt to do it naturally, and the boy did mount Piper and attempted. They got along, they tried to do it, but just physically wouldn't work. The body parts were not designed correctly to be able to reach. And so that's why the artificial insemination was done, and has been done for years. I'm talking hundreds of years if you do the French Bulldog research. They used to sit at the feet of seamstress. That's what the French Bulldog was there for. They were very companion animals at the seamstress, like, yeah, something like that. You can Google it. But so the natural attempt was made. Natural attempts can happen, and then natural birth can happen. But I hear something going on in the house. The mortality rate, is that what it's called? In other words, how many actually make it out alive because of their big heads on a Frenchie and little hips. Say it was 50% back then. With planned C-sections, it's way higher. So, yes, if you can get involved as humans and we can make the breed better and have all these golden retrievers and labradoodles and cocker spaniels and all these breeds, people have dogs because they bring joy to your life. And that's kind of what it's all about. So, talk about joy. Joy would be to clean the bottom of this pool. It's not looking bad, but way down there, there's like a line of dirt right in there. Yeah, got to vacuum, but Jake's got to go to work. Piper's got to get bread again. And the barn has to get done. And soap needs to be, no soap. Soap needs to be made, but we missed that boat. We missed the soap boat because if we got all this other stuff going on, we're not going to be able to do that. Tyler's fishing, like I said. It's Tyler's turn at Jace's house. And the closet expansion is coming along good. Actually, I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I actually have a video I made when I was cleaning out that closet to try to make more room so we can make more soaps and lotions and maybe bring in the equipment we need to make shampoo bars. That's all. It's all there. It's all on the list of things to do next. I still have 4th of July debris in my... Look at that. Look at that. I found it. Nope, not that way. Ready? Go. That way. A plate. Jeez. All right. I think that's it. I don't know what else I wanted to say. There was more I wanted to say or show you, but because I did a one-take wonder... Oh, you guys... Yeah, I get it. You don't care about the cost of pig feed. That's okay. That video wasn't for you, so... I have to think about this YouTube thing as a business, right? Because yes, the revenue that comes in does help us pay bills. Ooh, that board is real bad. Whoa. Not only is it coming up, but it's moving over left to right too. You could it popped another screw out. All right, we have to replace that one, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to measure that one. Oh geez, where's it go? It goes from here all the way, we're on this board right here, all the way to the screen is broken to here. I gotta measure that board. We gotta take it out and replace it. That is on my list too, after the closet is done. So yeah, YouTube business, right? So these one-take wonders, you guys like them because I guess you like me and you like Liz. And you like our goats and our dogs, and you like to see what's going on with the family. YouTube hates them. What I mean by hates them is they don't share them to people that don't know who we are. I was trying to figure out what was going on in the kitchen. In other words, if you don't already follow us, you pretty much don't get an alert that a one-take wonder is up, or that the recommendation system doesn't share it. Videos like how much does the pig feed cost, or 36 cents a pound pig feed, all those are meant to bring in more people to the village. That's it. That's what those are for. Try to do one of those every once in a while. All right, now I'm really done. Yeah, so after the closet and after maybe summer into September, so it's not super hot out, painting this deck, the part that we were just talking about. So that's it. I'm done rambling. I'm done talking. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Friday. Hopefully Fridays and Mondays are both exciting for you and you don't dread Mondays. Yeah, okay, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.